made delicious coleslaw from the cabbage we are growing in the garden. I also made sauerkraut. Although it is sometimes an acquired taste, sauerkraut is incredibly healthy because it is a fermented food. While it is best to only eat a small amount at one time, your gut will thank you for this. I start by slicing the cabbage into small pieces. This particular garden cabbage was almost 6 pounds. I add 1.5 tablespoons of kosher salt to every 3 pounds of cabbage. I very much enjoy using Redmond's real salt in almost every application in the kitchen. Although it is expensive, it is worth it. The salt will pull out all of the moisture in the cabbage. For 10 to 12 minutes, I work the salt into the cabbage, constantly kneading and squeezing it. Once this is done, simply place it in a jar. For this, you don't need to use a canning jar. I reuse glass jars that a neighbor saves for me. This was a pasta jar, but it now makes a great jar to ferment in. I make sure to firmly press the cabbage inside. I make sure that the cabbage is fully covered by the liquid. I place a large piece of the cabbage over it just to make sure the kraut stays below the liquid line. I place a towel over top with a band to hold it in place. I let this sit undisturbed for 3 days. On the 3rd day, you can begin tasting it to get it to a sourness that you like. I prefer a less sour kraut, but you can continue to ferment it with the towel on the top until it reaches your desired taste. Once it reaches the taste that you like, place it in the refrigerator with a lid on the top. Make sure to remove the large piece of cabbage on the top before placing it into the refrigerator. There you have it, an easy, healthy side dish. Remember, it's not about if, it's about when. SHTF Survival Homestead Teaching Farm thanks you for watching this video. Please continue to help us help you by liking, sharing, and subscribing.